All I'm asking for in a man is that he's tall, handsome, rich, funny, buff, smart, sweet, likes to go out but likes to stay in, has a good relationship with his parents. Is that too much to ask for?
Women don't settle. They wait at the finish line for winners.
Women settle every day. Pack it up. Pack it up. If women didn't settle, humankind would have ended like, I don't even know, Henry VIII. Pack it up, please. I don't want.
So I had to make this video. Women don't really settle. And you know how we can tell that? By a couple things. One, there has been reports, right, by, let's say, Goldman Sachs, that more and more women are going to be alone and single and childless as time goes on. That shows you that women don't settle in general, right? Also, another thing is that divorce rates. You could say women are settling, but they're not. They are leaving marriage because they don't want to settle. They try to do something, but they can't. It's more about, okay, let me give it a chance, and they can't do it. So women don't really truly settle, right? They're trying to, but they don't. Okay, that's why divorce rates are like about over 50%, and it's majority women are divorcing. So women can't settle. Women don't want to settle. So how many times you say, first of all, how many times you see it on social media, women saying they don't want to settle, right? That happens a lot. Women saying they don't want to settle. We have statistics. We have polls. We have information showing women, more and more women not wanting to settle and can't settle, at least not for long. So you're wrong in that sense. Okay? So really, this is her bias talking, because she thinks, oh, women settle. No, they really don't. Okay? They pick the men that they want. They have kids with men they want. And it shows you that why women having kids, like, let's say the future thing. They're not settling. They're picking a man that they want to have kids with, and they're having kids with him. That's just it. You're not settling. I'm not saying this is more a generalization. In general, they're not. Or they can't. Not for long, and they don't want to. More and more women, they're not settling.
I just got back from going on one date. It's just so nice, so kind. Like, I know if I dated him, he would never break my heart. And tell me why I'm just not into that. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not lying, guys, when I tell you that I know that if I decided to give this man my whole entire heart, I would never have to worry about anything. I have a date with this other guy. Completely different vibes. I get player vibes. I get you're pretty, but like, let me put you in your place vibes, which fuck you. But also, there's something wrong with me.
And like I said, that you think your statement about, oh, if women weren't settling, civilization would be gone. That's wrong. There's been statistics that, 30% of men have not reproduced. Okay? They say there are all statistics. You can see dating statistics, they're not foolproof, they're not solid. They're a bit of a reflection on reality, right? Where even back in the day, women want the top percent of men. That has never changed. I believe if you look throughout history, dating statistics even now is a good idea of how society has always been. That women will always pick the tallest, the most charming, the most wealthy, the most stable men. They're not settling for, let's say, your plumber, let's say your garbage man, let's say your broke man, let's say whatever. They're picking who they want. They're having kids with who they want. it just so happens that maybe it doesn't work out, those relationships, but that doesn't necessarily mean that women are settling for a man. No, they picked who they fell in love with, pick who charmed them, pick the player, the bad boy that got in their pants and had kids with them. Pick the rich man and had kids with him. Pick the, I don't know, the king, the sultan, the president, the whatever, the prime minister, the senator, the whoever, had kids with him. Whether it worked or not, it don't matter. But women don't settle for whatever. It just happens that they pick someone, turns out bad, but they had kids with that person. That happens a lot. Now, I would say you can't, there's always outliers, and yeah, in general, there might be, or in cases, there might be women that settle for men that they don't care for. But divorce rates, cheating, infidelity, all that stuff shows that even if a woman does settle, there's a 50-50 chance that she won't settle for long because she can't stand it. There's always be a better man out there she thinks she could get, or another man that, swoops in and try to get her. No. So you are blind to reality. Okay? Women are not settling. And if they are, they can't do it for long. That's just it.
Dating and trying to find a man is so complicated now.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Like tall, dark, handsome, God-fearing man, provider, head of household, like basic stuff.
Well, yeah, that sounds like regular, normal stuff.
Who can turn water to wine. What? Can walk across water. Can turn Super Saiyan God mode. Can find all the infinity stones. And did I mention well endowed? Like, that joint got tight. You know what I mean? Like,
I broke up with him. It was too much. He was too great. We dated for 3 months. He was not a pushover. He had friends. He was cool. He was perfect. And he took me places and spent money on me. And he had a car, and he had a bank account, and he had health insurance. And I broke up with him. I went back to my ex who got me a $15 gift card to Taco Bell for my birthday.
All right, so what's the secret? What's the secret you kept from your boyfriend?
I'm supposed to be in Florida right now, and he gave me the money for a ticket.
Wait, so you're supposed to be in Florida right now?
Yes.
What you doing in LA?
I'm meeting up with a guy.